Dude, what is up? Lemon over here. So, we all know that the N and R tournament is coming among us, and I have made the deck that I definitely am going to be playing the most inside this tournament. It is a deck that I have made before in actual real life TCG, and it is replicated as close humanly as possible. I call it the Super Trap deck. Let's go to it first actually. I call it the Super Trap deck. You see, Event 3, I've been building my decks. So Super Trap, you can see this deck is just full of traps except 3 spell cards, which what it is, we'll get to it. So what is it? Oh, it's basically Paleozoics. Yes, you know what Paleozoic has? It has removal, it has battle disruption, it has more battle disrupt, it has interaction, it has draw power, and it has monsters. So we all know what the Paleozoics do. I'm just going to do a quick rundown for this deck because it's not going to be taking too much time for these OCD people. And we're just going to speed run through the deck profile. So firstly, Wetlands. That is super important for this deck. It says all Aqua type level 2 or lower monsters gain 1200 attack. What are Paleozoic monsters? Aqua type level 2 or lower, so they have 2400 attack all and is unaffected by monster effects. So along with all our other interactions, we can basically beat down anything. Torrential Tribute, we all know what it does. Bottomless Trap Hole, we all know what it does. Wall of Disruption, you watched my previous video, you know what it does. Paleozoic Noise is target a spell trap card on the field and destroy it. So we all know all Paleozoics can chain onto a trap card to special summon themselves from the graveyard. So Olenoids and their effects on field is target a spell trap on the field, destroy it. Hallucigenia is target a monster, its attack and defense becomes halved. Canadia is Book of Moon. Picaya is discard a Paleo to draw 2. Aldonia is target a monster against 500 attack and defense. Dinomiscus is discard a card to banish a card on the field. Morella is to send a trap card from your deck to the graveyard. Lane Coilia is target a banished card and return it to the graveyard. Lost Wind, if you watched my previous video, this is a very good card. It is a effect negation that you can do twice. Actually, I have some things I want to fix. I only need 2 of that, and I think I can add, what is it? Breakthrough skill. Is it? It's a super rare. Okay, we're not going to be doing that. Back you go. And Black Horn of Heaven, it is negates a Xyz Synchro or Fusion, Xyz Synchro or Link summon, sometimes Fusion summons. Negate the summon, destroy them. So for our extra deck, sadly, we cannot play any of our Paleozoic Xyz monsters because they are all super rares. Totally Awesome is also ultra rare, so we're gonna have to be sending with some other decent options. Phantom Knights, this card can make a card equals 0 attack, and it has like effect negated, so we can easily hit over him. Circuit Boss is if you have a opponent has a monster with 1400 or less attack, just destroy it. And Dark Mist is just you can detach a material, you halve the attack of the monster and gain this attack, so it's like a Boral Sword effect. So you will always deal 100 damage to your opponent. But the good thing is that attack gain and loss is permanent. Why do we need these Xyz monsters, you say? Because Paleozoic cards, upon reviving themselves, they have the clause that if they get removed from the field, they are banished, and we do not want them to be banished. We want them to go back to the graveyard so we can abuse them again and again and again and again. So through Xyzing them, we are preserving the status of sending them back into the graveyard. That's why we need all of these 9 Xyz cards to work with. So these are toolbox, we can use whatever we want, but the main clause is Wetlands, 2400 unaffected by monster effects, Smackdown. So this is a very quick deck list, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. If you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I am making a lot of deck profiles that I wish to bring you guys, and you guys can have a look at it and then build your own decks through it, or have some little faith and you crank up something yourself and you'll be facing me on the ladder. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.